Hello, Wheel of Fortune fans. My name is Daniel, and I'm here today to show you my latest project I did in Microsoft PowerPoint called Wheel of Fortune Wheels. It's a collection of wheels that I did in Microsoft PowerPoint. So let's start from the beginning of the slideshow. So what we have here are 4 colored boxes. We have our main round, bonus round, how to use, and credits. Now before we get started on the main and bonus round, I just wanted to tell you how I basically did though. What I basically did though is that I um I did a lot of researching on one of the Wheel of Fortune wheels though that you may recognize over the years. Unlike in my other video I did though of my handmade craft I did of the Wheel of Fortune wheels over the years. It's the same idea though, but I decided to do it on digital, which I created in Microsoft PowerPoint. But only I used different techniques and different animations and different and use the trigger. The trigger is a center of what you see a green or a colored circle that you see in the middle where it says click to spin. So anyway, let's go to how to use. The how to use reads number 1, click on the main or bonus round icon to choose a wheel. Number 2 is click on a wheel year icon to choose from. 3 reads click on the circle icon in the middle of the wheel to spin. Number 4 reads, click on the bonus wheel which you landed on to reveal a prize envelope. Number 5 reads, click on the envelope to reveal a cash or a card. Number 6 reads, click on the back icon to choose another wheel or main or bonus round. And number 7 reads, when done, click on the exit icon on the main menu screen, which we already see earlier. Let's go back to main menu. The wheels that I choose, the wheels that I just researching though, they were researching. I was researching on a art website called DeviantArt, which has a collection of Wheel of Fortune wheels that someone did and posted it to DeviantArt. So let's get around to showing you the wheel, shall we? Let's go to main round. So we have lots of different years to choose from. So let's start with 1974, which is the pilot. As you can see, we have our blinking white lights all around the wheel and to make it look realistic. So let's give it a spin, shall we? So I use a spin animation. I used a 2030 degree spin or 2040 degree spin, and whatever you land on, you get whatever money you get. Let's give it another spin. $100. That's good. So that's that. Now let's move on to 1975. So we have still a free spin, lose a turn, bankrupt, and look to your bottom left. We have as a buy a vowel space. You got $200. Oh, a buy a vowel space. That's pretty good. Now let's move on to 1976 to 1977. You got $200. Oh, $400. Now let's move on to 1978. $200. That's good. Oh, $400. Now let's move on to March 1979. $200. $400. Now we're moving on to 1979 to 1982. $200. $400. Now moving on to 1983. $200. $400. Now we're on to 1984. And you look to your middle and the top we have is $1,000 space. $200. $400. That's good. Now let's move on to 1985. $200. $400. Now let's move on to 1986 to 1987. Here I have our new colors. As you can see, the $1,000 space is now pink. New colors this time. We still have a free spin space on your right. $200. $400. Now moving on to 1988. As you can see on your right, they replaced the free spin to $300. $200. $400. So that's 1988. And for 1989, they replaced the $300 on the yellow space on your right to $500. $200. $400. So that's 1989. Now let's move on to 1990 to 1994. $200. $400. Now let's move on to 1995. As you can see, this time with the $1,000 space is now sparkling light green. $200. $400. Now let's move on to 1996 to 1998. This time in those years, the lose a turn space is now changed to white instead of yellow. And we have new colors. $400. $400 again. Now let's move on to 1998 to 1999. As you can see, the 250 pink space is now changed to yellow, and it's now $300. $400. $400. So that's 1998 to 1999. Now let's move on to 1999 to 2000. As you can see, all the dollar amounts is now has white outer outlines now. This looks 3D detailed. $400. $400. Now let's move on to 2000 to 2002. But this time, instead of the green $1,000 space is now sparkling blue 2500 right there. 400. 400. Now it's on to 2003 till 2006. As you can see, the dollar amounts is now looking to have a different font instead of the original font. It's still white outer outlines though. 400. 400. Now it's on to 2006 till 2007. Here we have new modern colors now. As you can see, the bankrupt lettering is now a little shortened, so it'll make a perfect fit. And the loser turn is still the same. 400. 400. Now let's move on to 2008. $400. $400 again. Now let's move on to 2009. As you can see, this time we have two bankrupt wedges. This one is right next to the 2500. $400. $400. Now let's move on to 2009 till 2011. See, this time we have as a free play wedge right above the yellow space. $400. Ooh, a free play. So when you land on the free play, a contestant can either choose a continent or buy a vowel or solve the puzzle. It's their choice. Now let's move on to 2012 until 2013. $400. Free play. Now let's move on to 2012 until 2013. Oh, I think we already went in there. Never mind. I apologize for that. So let's move on to 2014. $700. Ooh, free play. Now let's move on to 2015 till 2020. No, 2020 though was the last year of the free play wedge. 700. Ooh, free play. Now let's move on to the Celebrity 2020. As you can see, the lights this time, this is just for the Celebrity one. The lights are now blinking yellow. And you can see they replaced the free play space to $950, which is orange. 700. 950. It's good. Now let's move on to the current one, which is 2021. So the lights are now blinking back to white. And this time, instead of 950 orange, we have as a yellow $850. 700. $850. That's good. Alright, so we covered the main round years. Now let's move on to bonus round, starting from 2001. And we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 theme related. So season 31 bonus round wheels. So first let's start with 2001, the early debut. $100,000. Now it's one to 2001 till 2003. $25,000. Now it's one to 2003 till 2004. As you can see, this time we have our purple and green spaces instead of instead of orange. They still use pink, blue, and green, but this time instead of orange, they use a purple instead of orange. And we have our blue lettering and numbers. $30,000. Now let's move on to 2004 till 2008. Here we have is a rainbow colored, as you can see, and instead of the pink, blue, purple, and green spaces with other wedges that are gold, with instead of the red or blue number and lettering, they use a rainbow colored version, rainbow colored lights on it, but still spins like normal. $35,000. Now it's one to 2008 till 2012. Still the same rainbow color, but this time the lettering, it says America's Game, Spin and Win. We have 1 star, 2 stars, and 3 stars. $40,000. Now it's one to 2012 till 2013. Here the colors we have are magenta, purple, and blue. So we have 3 colors. Still same lettering as usual as the other one. $25,000. Now let's move on to 2013 till 2024. Here we have is three colors. We have our violet, blue, and aquamarine. Still same lettering, but this time the letters are in yellow. We have America's Game, Spin and Win. $45,000. Now let's move on to the 2024, which is the current one. This time, this version is starring with Ryan Seacrest, when Ryan Seacrest took over Pat Sajak. Still the same yellow lettering, but this time all the wedges are in light blue. $75,000. Now let's move on to the 10 theme related. Let's start with the retro one first. Still same yellow lettering, but we have our red, blue, and green spaces for the stars. $50,000. Now let's move on to Valentine's. We have our red and pink wedges, and we have red and pink blinking lights all around. A car and $5,000. Next, move on to St. Patrick's. We have our light green and dark green wedges, and we have light green and dark green blinking lights for shamrock colors. $100,000. Now let's move on to Easter. This time for Easter, I did it. I took one of the ideas of the bonus wheel, but this time I edited the wedges to make it look Easter colors. We have our pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet, like Easter egg colors. And we have lots of Easter color blinking lights. $34,000. Now let's move on to 4th of July. We have our red, white, and blue colors. $36,000. Now let's move on to Halloween. We have orange and black color wedges, and we have orange and purple blinking lights around the wheel. $37,000. Now let's move on to the Thanksgiving one. We have our orange and white wedges, and we have orange and white blinking lights. Gobble, gobble, gobble for the turkey. $38,000. Now let's move on to Happy Holidays. We have red and green wedges for Christmas, and we have red and green lights around the wheel for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, that's what I want to tell you. $39,000. Just two more to go. We have is Rainbow 1 and Rainbow 2. Let's start with the first rainbow. Just look at all these colors for the rainbow. Colors of the rainbow. Car and $5,000. And lastly, we have is Rainbow 2. And in the background, we have is our confetti, fireworks, and balloons falling down. You'll see. Here it is. And we get $1 million. So there you have it, the main and bonus round wheel collection that I made in Microsoft PowerPoint. Now before we end this video, let's take a look at the credits of how I did. It was created by myself, slide design, wheel designs were from DeviantArt, and the spin animation is by me, color pulse animation is by me, bonus round backgrounds are by me, bonus round envelopes are by me, envelope designs on Game Show's Wikipedia, GIF images by me, and special thanks to Merv Griffin, the creator of Wheel of Fortune, Chuck Woolery, Susan Stafford, Pat Sajak, Vanna White, Ryan Seacrest, Charlie O'Donnell, Johnny Gilbert, and Jim Thornton. And software development is Microsoft PowerPoint. So yeah, that concludes this video of Wheel of Fortune wheels in Microsoft PowerPoint that I did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And feel free to comment on this video if you have any questions or concerns. And share this video with your friends and family if you're a Wheel of Fortune fan. And be sure to ring the notification bell for all notifications. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. And God bless you guys.